welcome to Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, your food expert. How are you doing today? Happy new month, my dear listener. This is the second half of the year, and God has been faithful. He has seen us through January, February, March, April, May, June. And now we are in the month of July. It's something worth thanking God for. Don't you think so? I do. And I am very grateful. In fact, not just for being in the second half of the year, I'm so grateful to God for the grace so far for this program, Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. It hasn't been easy, truly speaking. I don't know how Professor Aboki cope with talking day in, day out, morning, afternoon, evening. I don't know how they cope, because for me, just this once a week is a whole lot of work. I have to prep myself, discipline myself, tell myself I have to show up whether I feel like it or I don't feel like it, and it's just once in a week. You guys are trying. I'm really hailing you. Thank you very much for being there, and I am happy to be here. This second half, I am also hoping is going to be another interesting period on Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. I think I have reworked my program for the second half to be much more practical. So I'm going to be talking more about foods, real foods that you can connect with, and reduce the too many theory and talking a lot of nutrition jargons and describing terminologies that you may not have heard about before, glycemic index, this one, that. We're going to break it down. So this second half will be much more practical. We're going to be talking about food, real food. I'll bring out foods and tell you about foods and tell you what you should be eating and tell you how you should eat them, tell you the ones you may be overeating and how to cut down. I'm very sure you're going to like that. So for today, on Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, there won't be a lot of talk to tell you that this is how Diet Talk is going to be. So this first day of June, and also the first Tuesday in the month of June, and also the first in the second half of the year, I like us to have it as a review Tuesday. Do you like that? I want to hear from you. I don't want to assume that I have been teaching and you've been learning. I don't want to assume. So today we're going to be reviewing Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. I want you to tell me what you think about Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, the teaching method, the communication skills, the topics so far, if you're enjoying it, and even make recommendations. See, today I came with my biro. I'm going to be writing. I want to read or teach or talk. I'm going to be writing. So I want you to tell me what you think about Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. So the phone line is going to open very soon. I want you to be ready. Tell me what you think about Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. And if you're just joining me for the first time, you may not have a lot to say. I advise you to just go to my YouTube channel, Dietitian Michelle, so that you will watch some of the topics we've been talking about and you can have something to say. This is a diet program and we talk about food. We talk about food mainly and how food affects our health, either positively or negatively. So today we are reviewing the program Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. Are you ready? We're talking about Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, how it has been so far. And this is the opportunity to make recommendations. You can say, oh, Dietitian Michelle, why don't you add this? Dietitian Michelle, when will you talk about this? Dietitian Michelle, I also want to hear you teach on this, teach on that. Now, this is a phone line you can call and we can have good discussion. And if you even have questions, something you've been trying to connect and ask Dietitian Michelle, today is probably the day for you to do that. You can try to connect and say, on the day you talked about so and so, I wanted to ask you this. So can you please attend to it? I'm here for you. Today is all yours. Let's talk. Tell me how Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle has been. Have you liked the program? What have you learned? And what recommendations do you have to make? Yes, we have the first caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Dietitian Michelle.
Good evening.
Thank you very much. This is Adeumi calling you from Boto.
Yes, I got that. Adeumi.
Thank you very much.
Yes, so
God will continue to bless you.
Amen.
As you are enlightening us more on everything.
Amen.
You have learned a lot.
When you say a lot, nail it down. No, give me at least one or two.
Like the type of food we should be giving to our children. You understand?
Yes.
That is so important.
So
looking at this type of food, like this type of solid food we are supposed to eat, supplement of it that we can take. You understand? Other than amala newedu that is talked about. Honestly speaking, and it is the two and two shinkafa, and in fact a lot of it.
Oh wow!
And looking at the shop you are willing to open.
Oh yeah,
so
the diet shop.
Complement the issue of this bread.
Yes.
God will continue to bless you.
Amen.
So we so much love the program.
Thank you.
Want to stop the stop program. That's why you are asking us.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
So the only thing I would love you to help me still talk about is time to take lunch, dinner.
Okay. Time for lunch and dinner.
Lunch, dinner, and breakfast.
Okay.
So especially the dinner.
Okay.
Because some of us that sometimes it's late night in the day.
And you don't know the effect of that, I mean.
The type of job we are doing.
Okay. All right.
Honestly speaking.
All right.
We love your show. We love your program.
Thank you.
We have learned a lot.
Thank
but
you.
Our wife cannot no more do us too much younger.
Thank you.
God continue
thank
to
you.
bless you for your good work.
Thank you. I thank you very much, Adeumi, for sharing that. Yes, if you're still there, you can join the conversation. Let's talk. What do you have to say about Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle? Today is all about you. He has said he wants me to talk about meal times for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. So I'll factor that into one of the content that we will be talking about subsequently. So it's your turn. Call. Tell me what you have learned, how it has been, and what you would like me to add to the program. What do you want me to talk about? Is there something you feel a dietitian should address so that people can learn from it? He said a lot, and I'm really impressed. It means that he has been learning, he has been picking. He talked about tuwo shinkafa, which is what I call converted rice. He also talked about the kinds of foods to give to children, healthy, natural, nutritious foods. It must not be imported. When we focus on imported foods to give to our children, because we want to show that we don't arrive, we are the big boys, we are the big girls, we have the money, we can afford it, then I also wonder, when you import these foreign foods, do you import the stomach? Do you import the digestive system? How will they digest it? Maybe in a Nigerian digestive system they will use. Why are you now bringing in imported foods? They say when you are in Rome, you should do what? Behave like the Romans.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Tell me your name and where you're calling from.
Mommy Zainab from Angwarugu.
Mommy Zainab.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for the good work you are doing.
Thank you very much.
I really picked so many things from the program you are bringing. God will continue to help you.
Amen. Mommy Zainab, give me one thing. One thing that you have picked. Just one.
I keep eating tuwo shinkafa.
This tuwo shinkafa is winning.
Before I like eating bread.
Okay.
Since you talked about it, I try to avoid it. I've even gotten alkama, wheat.
Are you serious? Hey, you've gone far.
I went and ground it
by yourself.
And I do teaching with it.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
I try to avoid bread. To God who made me. Thank you so much.
I'm very proud of you.
I so many things about flour. Before, if I do tuwo shinkafa, I put flour.
Hey.
Now, I use alubo. I learn it from you.
Very good. So you're doing all natural. You're doing natural foods now. Whole fat. I'm very proud of you.
I don't drink minerals before. But Zobo, if I do Zobo myself now.
Hey.
So I just put sita kana free. That's what I take now.
Oh, I need to ring this bell for you. I need to ring this bell for you. You feel good. Thank God. I'm happy. Amen. 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 Thank you, Mommy Zainab. All right. So if you're still there, I'd like you to still call and let's talk. Mommy Zainab says she has learned a lot. Now she takes her Zobo. She's no longer takes soft drinks. Too much of everything is bad. All right. So you can take them occasionally, but if it's something you want to take every day, go natural. Yes. Hello. Good evening. Please tell me your name, where you're calling from, and what you have to say about Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle.
Chinedu calling you from Jos.
Chinedu, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you. You remember last time I was asking you what time to eat and what to eat to lose weight. So
lately I fell in love with bread so much that mostly in the afternoon I would like to eat bread. Like some slices and drink water instead of eating normal food. So after your life teaching about bread, I've been trying to perfect that one. That's what I learned from there.
Oh, wow. I'm very happy to hear that.
Then number 2, most often because of ulcers, I was trying to stop eating food late, but it normally sleeps very late most of the time, so before you reach home.
So what do you do now?
So I have changed it by eating acha most of the time in the night. So
very good.
The acha, kept it. But one thing about it is that most often I used to use milk.
Milk for your acha?
Yes.
Okay,
so that is another thing I want to ask. How good it is, because I used to use milk to mix it.
Okay, that is your acha pudding. Am I correct? Liquid milk.
Yes, yes.
For acha pudding, are you overweight? Are you overweight?
I'm not overweight.
So are you hypertensive?
Yes.
You're hypertensive. Okay, so
yes.
Have you tried taking your acha pudding with something else, like tiger nut milk?
No.
Okay, so maybe you should try that and let me know. So try take it. So it's not going to be too much of milk, especially as men get older. We try to say they should cut down on their milk intake. It's many children that will need that because of the calcium and all of that. So for men, I don't know how much you're taking, although I don't know how much you're taking. So you're hypertensive and I don't know the one you're taking, if it's skimmed milk or it's high in fat. So to be on the safe side, I would advise you to get a proper meal plan, diet plan. If not, then try to combine with different things. Try to take with plant milk and then with liquid milk or powdered milk. Then go for skimmed milk. If it's something you're going to be taking on regular basis, all right?
Okay, so then another thing I learned this
Zobo drink.
Zobo drink.
Oh, very good, very good.
My wife is a fine artist and she prepares it very well. But I have not been so addicted to it.
Okay, but now you take Zobo drink.
You know, just after the last teaching, I just decided to switch it a little bit, just like Mr. Aboki will say. You know, this bottle cathedral sometimes. Most often, we take that one. I take that one, but I have been trying to fulfill it and switch it. So those are the things I have learned so far.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to hear that. All right, so is there anything else you would like me to talk about?
Yes.
What is it?
Well, the things I would like to talk about is this fruits.
This what? Come again. Fruits, yes.
General fruit.
Yeah.
Cucumber, the likes of them. So, discover that some of these foods, if you take them mostly in the evening and learn to sleep, you experience this hotness inside.
Experience what?
Hotness, ulcer.
When you take fruits in the evenings?
Yes, some
of the fruits. Okay, so
for example, pineapple, sometimes, then oranges.
Yeah, so these things you've mentioned are acidic. These ones you've mentioned are acidic and they are good, they are healthy. But if you have problems, if you say that you experience ulcer pains, I suggest you check that with your doctor first so that we'll know whether it's a diet-related condition or not. Let's not guess. Let's not take chances. So I advise you, please, check that with your doctor. Then we can now talk about it. How you're also taking the fruits would matter. Maybe you should take them in the mornings or in the afternoons and not in the evenings. But see your doctor first. Let's know how we can help you with that. All right?
Then another one.
Okay, please, just the last one so that I can take more calls.
Okay, then another one is intake of cucumber. Is there overdose?
There is no overdose for cucumber. Cucumber is a vegetable classified by dietitians.
Is it good to take banana often?
It's good to take banana, but not more than 3 a day.
Okay.
Not more than 3 a day, yes, because we have what we call RDA, recommended daily allowance, all right, for vitamins and fruits. Then we also have what we call servings, recommended servings. So for fruits, it's usually between 3 and 5 servings a day. So for your age, I would advise you to go with 3 servings of fruits. For younger people, for young children, people who are underweight, adults or slim adults, for them, they can do 5 fruit servings. But for you, 3 is okay. So 3 bananas is fine. All right. Thank you very much for being considerate. Yes, thank you. All right. So sorry, I took a lot of time with Chinedu. If you're still there, you're trying to connect, I am here. I'm all for you. Yes. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Tell me your name and where you're calling from.
It's Samuel calling from Redfield.
Samuel from Redfield. Yes. So what do you have to say about Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle?
Okay, well, your program has been very educative, especially to me.
Thank you.
Since when I started listening to your program, my pattern of teaching changed. Yes, my pattern is really educative to me. And then I noticed something with this acha. I ate acha, like I made it like the normal jollof rice.
Oh, yeah?
Then I ate the acha. I noticed that throughout that day, I wasn't able to eat anything. In the night, in the end of that day, the thing held my stomach. I didn't eat anything in the afternoon.
Oh, wow.
And that morning, I ate it in the morning. See, when I got home in the night, that is when I ate.
So, you see, you have learned that it's better to eat natural foods, rich in fiber. I bet that if you had taken meat pie that morning, by afternoon, you would have been very hungry. Why? Because of the glycemic index of meat pie, and the carbohydrate will not. It's high. It's high in carbohydrate, but you will still be forced to eat because it has digested quickly. So eating something like acha that is rich in fiber kept you full for a long time, and then you just eat your dinner, which is very good. I'm proud of you, Samuel. Thank you. Thank you for sharing this. Man. Yes. God bless you, Amen. Yes, amen. Thank you.
I went to buy more of the acha today, man. That one. Yes,
very good, very good. I'm proud of you. Thank you for calling. All right, so you can hear what the callers are saying. I'd like to thank Adewumi, Mommy Zainab, Chinedu, and Samuel for their feedback. It's been good from their own point of view, and I'm very happy to hear that. And even some changes that they have made on their own, just by listening and tuning to Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. Now, Chinedu says that he takes Zobo instead of too much drinks. Mommy Zainab says she has also started to take a lot of Zobo. She has reduced her intake of refined white bread. Someone says his eating pattern has also changed. And Adewumi says that he has also learned a lot about acha and healthy food products, what to give to children. I mean, I'm very happy to hear that. It makes me want to give out more. It makes me want to teach more. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
All right, tell me your name, where you're calling from.
My name is Anas Adam Crafts.
Sorry, come again.
My name is Anas Adam Crafts.
Okay, welcome to the show.
I've learned a lot of things of your show.
Okay, I'm happy to hear that.
Yes, on that acha.
Oh, you guys are doing very well. You're making me proud. I'm a very proud teacher now. All right, so about acha, tell me something about acha.
I learned a lot of things about acha. This year I don't have. I'm not feeling anything. Whether you say about how acha used to help in the body system.
Okay.
Because me, I'm a runner.
Okay.
Yes, I used to drink all of that mood, but I love acha very well because I used to take it every in the morning.
Okay, as pudding. You take acha as pudding in the morning. Okay, very good.
Yes,
that's a good way to start your day with acha pudding. Yes, it's a very good way.
After I come back from my training, I used to drink it.
When you come back from your training. Okay, it's a good source of nutrients for you. Thank you for calling. Yes, and sharing. Yes, I'm very happy to hear that. So it looks like of all the food products I have been talking about, acha and tuwo shinkafa, which is a converted rice, is topping the list. Someone has not said anything about finger millet, tamba. Well, you've not heard about that. I've also talked about tamba, but let's talk. This Friday, like I promised you, the Diet Shop will be officially open, so you can walk in and pick up your healthy food products products. There's also going to be a dietetic aid, that someone who is trained to become a dietitian, who will be there to answer some of your questions on diet. And if you'd like to consult a dietitian, we also have dietitians available for consultation. Yes, hello. Good evening. Tell me your name.
I'm Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, welcome to the program. What do you have to say?
Yeah, I really learned a lot on your program.
I'm happy to hear that. So what in particular did you learn?
Like this finger millet, I've been using it, and this acha to cook gwete with it.
Very good. Acha with gwete, very good. What else?
Even the pudding is good.
All right.
But I heard you talking about pudding with this what do they call it? This aya.
Oh, tiger nut milk.
Tiger nut, yes. So how are you going to do it?
Okay, take it as your milk. When you have made your acha pudding, instead of adding milk to it, you add your tiger nut milk to it.
Okay, that means after blending it, then you...
After making it as pudding, after turning it, stirring it inside water as pudding, just where you make your oat pudding, that is how you make acha pudding for breakfast. Then when you're done, instead of adding milk, you add tiger nut milk.
Okay, I mean the tiger nut milk. Okay,
you want to know how to make tiger nut milk?
Yes, that is it.
Sorry, you get our recipe book. Once you get our recipe book, you're going to get that, because it's not just for our own. The tiger nut milk we make is not just tiger nut. It's a combination of coconut, dates, and even cloves. So if you want to know exactly how we make that, then you have to get the recipe book and learn to how to make it. So what I'm saying is that instead of milk, for people who have what we call lactose intolerance, who cannot tolerate milk, or who should reduce their milk intake, they should use plant milk for their puddings, and it comes out really nice. It's also very good. For someone who is hypertensive, tiger nut milk is also good because it's rich in potassium. All right?
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Elizabeth, for calling. I'm happy to hear that you enjoy finger millet and you also eat acha, healthy, nutritious, natural foods. We should reduce our intake of refined foods. Yes, hello? Hello? Okay, so we've lost that. I said that the dye shop is officially open on Friday. This Friday, we are open. You can now walk in and pick up your healthy food products. And I'll be there personally between 4 o'clock and 5 p.m. just to introduce you to some of the nutritious products and possibly answer some of your questions. 4 to 5 o'clock, that is when I'll be there, but it's going to be open from morning till evening for you to pick up your healthy food products. Yes, hello?
Hello, sorry, I thought that.
All right.
I want to know if aya milk you are talking about. Is it the normal kunu aya?
Kunu aya? I think so. Made from tiger nuts, made from aya. Yes, I think so. Yes, just that there are different recipes. People make them in different ways.
And where is the location of the shop?
At Crispan Hotel, the one that is
Inside
opposite
the
Air Force.
compound?
Yes, inside the compound. Yes, you
That's
see.
fine.
Yes, there's a clinic. There's Study Nutrition Consult. Beneath is the diet shop, so you can walk in there and get your nutritious food products.
That's fine.
All right, thank you. So hope to see you soon. On Friday, we're officially open. Let's help you make wise food choices. Sometimes you want to buy healthy things, right? But you're not sure on what is healthy. We will do that work for you. We're going to sift. We're going to make sure that what you're going to pick from there will be healthy and nutritious. Yes, hello. Good evening. Your name, please.
My name is Fidelia. I'm calling from Rantia.
Yes, welcome to the program. What do you have to say about Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle?
Thank you so much. I've been following you. I've been enjoying the program.
Good.
I just want to ask. I'm diabetic.
Okay.
Also underweight. No matter what I eat, I don't have weight. And I don't know what to do again.
Okay. You're diabetic, you're underweight. How do you know you're underweight? Have you checked your body mass index or you just guessed from your figure?
Yeah, I always check my listing. whenever I go to hospital, they ask me to check my weight.
Okay, so they confirm and tell you that you are underweight.
I used to weigh, though I'm not a fat somebody before. So I used to weigh 50, 55. But now it's going down 45 or 43.
Is your sugar level well controlled? Would you say your sugar level, because if your sugar is not well controlled, that weight loss is a sign of poor management and is risky. All right, so if you were weighing something and it has come down, that is what we call unintentional weight loss, which means you're not losing weight intentionally. You're not doing something to lose weight and you're losing weight. It could be a sign that your sugar is not well managed and your body is trying to tell you something.
Well, I visit my doctor almost all the time that he asked me to come.
And do you visit your dietitians?
I sent you a text the other day and you responded.
Okay, possibly our front office. So it's important you work closely with dietitians so that we will know what you're eating, how much you're eating, and help you plan your diet. The earlier the better, before complications will arise. Because
that's why I say, because I don't know that recipe very well. You sent the
address, right?
Yes,
it's easy to find.
Replied
okay.
That I'll visit your office.
Please, I think you should do that as soon as possible. Okay, do that as soon as possible. Let's help you maintain a healthy weight and also control your sugar level. All right. Don't just stick on your medications. I always tell people it's good to see your doctors. It's good for you to take your medications. But if your diet is not in place, you know what you're doing? You're simply throwing stones in the air and you're aiming at nothing because you don't know what you're managing. You're just taking the medications. But when you combine that with your diet, you can confidently say, I have taken this medication to tackle this, and this is a result. It's going on well, it's not going on well. So there'll be a base for you to make adjustments for better outcome. So please try and see us as soon as possible. Let's help you with your diet. Thank you very much for calling. Just 2 or 3 more calls and that will be all for today. I have been writing, I've been taking down all that you were saying and I want to hear more. Yes, hello. Good evening. Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening. Tell me your name, where you're calling from, and what you have to say about Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle.
Yeah, thank you so much. This is Purpose Passion calling you from Hoshi.
Okay, welcome to the show.
I've followed your program and I've never missed any health program.
Oh, let me ring bell for you. You have done well. Thank you.
Health is wealth. And the person that is healthy is a wealthy person.
Actually, you're very
Many
correct.
people are not disciplined in what they eat. I love the way I am. And marriage has never changed my mode of eating. So if you watch what you eat, you can live a healthy life. Now, the aspect I love since I've been following you are how to avoid sugary things for children. Okay, good. You talk much about the way many parents always think is showing of love by buying soft drinks,
package juices,
I'm packaging for children to school. It's really appalling. When you talk about, even adult must what they eat. You see people eat meat. At a certain age, you don't need meat.
You don't need meat. Or you don't need too much.
Too much of consuming meat.
Thank you very much. Yes.
You see people who order for meat in a big plate and they sit down and consume it.
Big man life.
It's just ignorance. It's ignorance. So I appreciate what you are doing, and millions of people are learning, and I hope they apply what they are learning. Because it's not enough to just hear.
Yeah, you're very correct. It's not enough to hear.
It's not enough to hear.
But to put into practice. Yes. Yes.
So you are doing well. A lot of us are following you, and it's like a way of building to what I'm learning and listening and re-listening again.
I'm putting into practice. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your effort.
Yes, I'm happy to hear that. So you see, too much of everything is bad. For Dietitian Michelle, moderation is key. And I have taught you the principle of nutrition. Do you remember? Let me say it again. It's eating a variety of foods balanced by a moderate intake of each food. Now, the watchword in this principle is what? Variety, moderation, and then what? Balance. All right? So moderation is key. Whatever you want to eat, be moderate about it. Yes. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, good evening, Dietitian Michelle.
Yes, that's my name. Who am I speaking with?
Christopher from Kubaros.
Yes, welcome to the show. What do you have to say?
It's after. I never liked that, but because of the way you said it, I've now put it in my diet.
Oh, yes, I'm dancing for you.
I never like those two. But when you come and explain the vitamin inside, so now after
And Zobo.
they are not in my diet. Yeah, and Zobo, yes.
I'm very happy to hear that.
I appreciate, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm happy to hear that. He never liked acha, but because of how Dietitian Michelle presented it, now he eats acha. It's part of his menu and even Zobo. And I'm very happy to hear that. You don't have to know it. Just try. Give it a try and you'll be very happy. I grew up knowing acha. I went to learn about it and I said, wow, this is one good food that we should eat. I eat acha. My family members eat acha. And most of my clients eat acha. They know acha because Michelle has talked about it and it's a good food. It's nutritious. So I'm very happy to hear that. Someone who never liked acha now eats acha. Good. Yes, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How is everything?
Very well, thank you. How are you too?
I'm fine. Please, I'm a regular listener. Then I had a problem, that's why I called.
Yes, so what do you have to say?
My problem is that I'm just losing it. I don't know why.
You're just losing weight. You don't know why?
Yes.
You're not diabetic, are you?
I'm not.
Okay. All right. So you're losing weight and you don't know. Have you seen the doctor first to screen or rule out any medical condition?
I went to the doctor today, but the doctor was not around.
Okay, so please, I think the first thing you should do is to see a doctor. When you've seen the doctor and the doctor if the doctor makes a diagnosis, with that you can now see the dietitians. You can say, this is the medical condition, then we'll know how to help you. Or there is no medical condition at all and I am just losing weight. Remember, we are professionals. We don't take chances. We don't gamble with your health. We want to be sure that you're doing the right thing. So I don't want to say, oh, hurry up, come to our clinic. We will tell you what to do. You will drink this and eat. We don't do that. All right.
Okay.
So the best advice I'll give to you first, you don't know why you're losing weight. It could be an underlying medical condition, and these are signs that there's a problem that you need to tackle. So first thing is, please see your doctor. Walk into any hospital, Juice or Plateau Hospital, anywhere. Just walk into a hospital.
Okay.
Tell the doctors, then come and see us with the diagnosis. The earlier, the better. Please don't delay. Something like this should be taken seriously. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you for calling. I have just one more call for today, and we're going to be rounding up. Thank you for all those who have called and who have made me very happy. Those who have been listening, the regular listeners, those who have learned something, especially the one who said, I never liked acha, but with the presentation, I convinced him to start to eat acha, telling him about the nutrients, the nutritional benefits of eating acha. Now he eats acha. That is good. I'm happy to hear that. Yes, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
This is Gift from Zamaganda.
Gift, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you. I've been a regular listener of the program.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear that.
What I want to, I needed help for. After my last baby, I found out that there's this, they call it diastatic recti.
Call what?
Diastatic recti.
Okay.
The opening of the abdomen. And so then I've been finding it difficult to put my stomach back in shape.
Okay.
The stomach is as if I'm still pregnant, even after a year plus.
Okay.
I've been trying to use exercise, but it's not working. I don't know if I'm not doing it right.
Possibly. So do you want to try with us? Do you want us to work with you? Good. So when you reach out to us, we'll try together. Two heads are always better than one. There might be something else that you're not doing properly, so we'll be able to help with that. So try working with experts. Let's see how we can tackle the situation. Okay. Yes.
So how do I get to you after the program?
Okay. Our clinic, which is called Citadel Nutrition Consult, is located at Crispan Hotel. Do you know where Crispan Hotel is? Opposite Air Force Base.
No.
At Rayfield. Okay, so you can just take down this number and they will give you direction on how you can locate us. But our nutrition clinic is at Citadel Nutrition Consult, located at Crispan Hotel, opposite Air Force Base, off Jonathan Expressway. But this is now our official number, not the radio station number. You can write it down for directions. 0904 675 80 79 0904 675 8079. All right, so please call and get direction. Thank you very much for calling. That will be all for today on Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. Remember, this Friday we are officially open for you, the diet shop where you can pick up your healthy food products without stress, without worrying yourself, is this good or is not good. We are there to help answer some of your questions, plus free assessment when you also shop with us. Thank you for joining me today on Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, your food expert. I'll be back next week Tuesday, same time, and we will talk about diet. And until then, remember, make wise food choices. Bye-bye and God bless you.